Hey guys, I'm Pokemon1086 and welcome back to a brand new video. It feels so good to be behind the camera again, especially bringing content to this channel. You know, your boy's been gone for a little minute. I think it's been 2 to 3 months since the last time I've uploaded a video on this channel. Hopefully will change because I'm here to bring you guys yet again another brand new video. I thought the title of this video seemed best fitted since I've been gone for quite some time, and I'm sure you guys probably wondered what games I have been playing, what games I picked up, and if you haven't been caring, then I'm sorry this video isn't catered to you, I guess. I'm here to show off some games that I've picked up, both retro and new, for the channel to share with you guys. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's hop into the video. The Nintendo Wii is a console that I've cherished a lot throughout the years. I've gone through like 2 of them in my life, and I had a huge Wii collection growing up, but again, I've sold some games in the past, and now I'm trying to rebuild my Wii collection along with other consoles that I have on the shelf back here. But the Wii I was really fixated on for so long. So here's a whole array of Wii games that I've picked up in the last month or two. You guys probably noticed that a lot of them are Guitar Hero and Rock Band. I don't know why, but my fiance and I have been really having this urge to play Guitar Hero. Well, more like I've been wanting to play Guitar Hero and she's been wanting to play Rock Band. So we spent the better half of 2, maybe 3 months searching for Rock Band games, Guitar Hero games, as well as getting guitars and other instruments. She was more on the hunt for getting like the drum set, microphone, and guitars for Rock Band. Meanwhile, I just wanted a couple Rock Band games and Guitar Hero games too, and just getting a guitar or two for both of us to play. So right here on the screen, you guys see that I actually did end up getting 2 guitars, one off eBay, which honestly is your best bet if you can't find any retro stores, because lately there's been a decline on people wanting to sell or give retro stores their Guitar Hero stuff or their Rock Band equipment, because lately, I don't know why, but there's been this huge increase in people wanting to play Rock Band again. And that kind of goes in waves. We've tried all types of places like Facebook Market, retro game stores in our area, and even eBay. I've had the best luck on eBay, so if you really are gonna go look for these guitars, eBay is your best bet, as well as thrift stores. And then, you know, you could try Facebook Market too, but I haven't had the best luck on Facebook Market. I've had people that have either left me on red after promising, oh yeah, we got a deal, and you just ghosted me. Besides the Rock Band stuff, I did happen to get Donkey Kong Country Returns. I know Nina wasn't a big fan of it, and she likes Donkey Kong games, and so do I. So I've always wanted the game as a kid, but I've never been able to afford it because it's been ridiculously priced. Like, some places are still selling it for like $60. I was not gonna pay $60 for an old ass Donkey Kong game, especially if it was pre-owned. Luckily enough, she had it, and I was like, okay, I'll just, you know, just kind of, if no one else wants it, of course, in the family. No one did, so it's now mine. And I did the same thing with Wii Sports Resort. I used to play Wii Sports Resort a lot too, but I was more into Wii Sports. Wii Sports will forever be one of my favorite Wii games. And then of course I had to get the slap Wii Music. Now for some odd reason, I was addicted to Wii Music when I was in middle school. I don't know why. I just remember one of my good friends, his family let me borrow that game and their Wii when they went out of town to California for a week. Well, I just thought it was fun just to see the little Mii characters, you know, playing all the selected instruments. You know, you get to make your own custom background for albums. You get to play all these songs. You also get to unlock instruments and songs. Next off, we're gonna be moving on to the Xbox One games. Now, my collection has grown since the 2019 edition of me showing off my Xbox One collection, and why not build upon it, because I do like my Xbox One, and it's always nice to get games that I can like trade off. You know, okay, I'll get this game for the PS4, but I'll get this for the Xbox One. One of those games being Skyrim. Now, Skyrim is definitely a game that I used to play with my friends. I honestly really was trying to save this game for when I got my PC built, Because I'm gonna tell you right now, Skyrim is a million times better when it's modded up. I know some people may disagree because it's like, oh dude, it's the originality of playing it on the 360. That is true, yes. I could have gotten it for the Switch when it came out on the Switch, but I was like, nah, because it looked a little too laggy and buggy for me. So I figured, why not just pick it up on the Xbox One? I kind of was thinking about the 360 at one point, but then I was like, nah. And then even the PS3, and I still was like, so why not just go ahead and pick it up on the Xbox One? And it's a special edition. But one thing I will say that I really like about this is that it comes with the manual, it comes with the map, and it also comes with the disc right there. But overall, this game is so much fun. There's so much you can do. But you know, it is a lot of grinding. It is a lot of leveling up. But sometimes people need that distraction. Personally love Skyrim, and I can't wait for Elder Scrolls 6 to come out when I am 55 years old. Next, we're going to move on to a game that I personally haven't played. I've watched some of my friends play it. I've seen some gameplay, and I personally wanted to test it out myself. And that is Wolfenstein: The New Order. Now, I believe this is the, if I'm not mistaken, this might be the first one. And I say that because I don't know too much to where I can really give you guys that much context of what the game has to offer, besides the gameplay that I've watched and some of my friends watch and watching some of my friends play. But from what I saw, the game looks really fun. I definitely want to test it out myself. I have yet to play this one because I've been really busy, and I mean, I think it looks really action-packed on the back right there. Okay, well, I'm just now opening this, and I didn't realize that it came in this thingy here, but there's a little like manual for it, which I think is pretty cool. I mean, check it. I like it. Not bad. I'm not complaining. Rise of a Tomb Raider. Now, my fiance Nina is a huge Tomb Raider person. I grew up playing some of the Tomb Raider games on the PlayStation 1, and I mean, don't get me wrong, Tomb Raider looks like a very action-packed game. I saw gameplay from start to finish. Story is great. Some of them, not some, most of the gameplay is extraordinary. Everything about Tomb Raider as a game when it was revived was really good. So I'm actually really glad that I got to pick this up. So now we're gonna move on to the PlayStation stuff. I happen to get a PS1 game, a PS2, a PS3, and a PS4 games. A game from each PlayStation console except for the PSP, of course, because I don't own one, and the PS5. So right here, I got Tomb Raider: The Last Revelation for the PlayStation 1. This was Nina's copy of the game, so it's nice to know that she got to bring this from her parents' place over to ours. And my PlayStation 2 is backwards compatible. I mean, you can play PS1 games on the PS2 and on the PS3, so it's nice to know that I can start up a PlayStation 1 collection. But at some point down the line, I am going to get a PlayStation 1 console. And then on the PS2, we got right here Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Now, I did want to pick this up because I think it was on the GameCube, and I was going to try and get it for the GameCube, but sometimes these GameCube games can be really expensive. So I figured I just went ahead and I just got it on the PS2. Since this was another one of my fiance's games, I figured I'd take this one up. And not every game you see here, by the way, is from my fiance's house. It's only just the Donkey Kong game, Wii Sports Resort, and then the Xbox One games, and then this. That's all. Most of these games we went out and bought, and I bought on my own too. But yeah, I've heard pretty interesting things about this game, where it has a lot of interesting things. Creative fighter mode, it says. MK style racing thing. Okay, it's all sorts of interesting things in this game, but I think look really cool, so I was like, yeah, why not? I'm taking this home with me. There's at least the game inside, so I can't be too mad at that. So next up on the PS3 is a game that I'm so glad I picked up, because I used to own this on my PS3 back when I got one in my junior year of high school. PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, around the time when PlayStation was trying to hop on that Smash Bros train that, you know, Nintendo was having so much success from, and PlayStation was trying to take a crack at it. I thought PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale wasn't that bad of a game. I thought the character roster they had was really good. Like, you got stuff from Papa the Rapper, if I pronounced that right. You got Kratos, Nathan Drake, Sackboy Sly Cooper, Big Daddy from BioShock, you had Ratchet and Clank, you had all types of characters, Jak and Daxter, you know, you got that dude from Twisted Metal, you have Tekken characters, Cole from Infamous, and you even have Dante from DMC Devil May Cry. So yeah, why not pick it up, right? Like I said, the game was a lot of fun, and in here it comes with the manual and it comes with the game, so check that out. I think that looks amazing, and I'm so glad I got to re-add this to my PS3 collection. Trials Rising, the Gold Edition, which includes the game and the expansion pass. But there was a period in time where everybody was addicted to Trials, regardless if you were playing it on the 360, on the PS4, you had it on mobile. That sounds so old. You had the mobile games. There was a lot of games that were trying to implicate what this did, and I was a sucker for those types of games. All right, so we're gonna end the video off here with unboxing quickly 2 new games that I picked up that, as of the recording of this video, are brand spanking new. Starting off with the one on the Switch being the Cowabunga collection from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It has legit, what, 14 games in one? I think it's 14 games. It has so many games, but it's a multiplayer game. I was ill prepared, so I had to run and go get my box cutter so I could open these up, because I wanted to wait until I made this video before I opened up both these games I'm getting ready to show off. And of course, nothing in here, and a lot of instruction stuff, limited warranty. And last but not least, I've been wanting this game since they first announced it during, I think it was PlayStation State of Play, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle R. From what I was told, I think this is a re-release of the one that was on the PS3, and it just has all the DLC added on. I could be wrong, but I think this is what this game is. It was like over 50 playable characters. Oh man, look at that. Shosuke, Jotaro, Jolene, Giorno Giovanni. Actually, as soon as I'm done recording this video, after I get some other work done, I am going to indulge in this game. Because if this is the game I'm thinking of, I used to play this all the time when I ran a video game club in high school, because I had a friend of mine who had it on the PS3 that would bring it in, and we all would just throw hands on this game. Bro, I love the artwork on this case. Look at that cleanness. It's nice. You know, and up until I played that one on the PS3, I never would have thought that they would have made a JoJo fighting game. I do want to get the other one. I think it's called Eyes of Heaven. One of my best friends was telling me about it, so if that's the case, and if it is the one that I've been eyeing on the PS4, I definitely do have plans to pick that up. But alrighty guys, that ends the video there of me showing off my most recent video game pickups. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, dislike if you didn't, subscribe to the channel if you were brand new, and if you want to connect more with me, hit up my links to my social media accounts in the description below. I'm talking Instagram and Twitter, and if you want to see more content than what I have to offer on my main channel, definitely hit up the link to my second channel, AfroGeek Plus Ultra Nappy, and I'll catch you guys in the next upload. Alrighty guys, I'm Pokemon 86, and I am out of here.